What's up, guys? Welcome back to another fun-filled episode. I am Jared, and this is my mom.
Jared's a good son. He takes me places, even if it is Lowe's.
Yeah. Well, I had to stop what I was doing this morning. I forgot that I made a commitment to you guys to help get the roof fixed, so headed to Lowe's, picked up the materials for it. It's going to cost about $150. Hopefully, with the help of Uncle Vern coming over, we'll be able to get your roof fixed for you. You'll had some leaks on y'all's skylights, and we're gonna try to get all that stuff sealed up. And I think when Matt and Uncle Vern went up there, they found some cracks on the skylight, so we'll get that sealed up, and then take the roof cap off and see if there's any leaks there, and save some money instead of having to pay a roofer to do it.
I was terrified. I thought it was either going to be not fixable or going to be like thousands of dollars to fix it, but hopefully this does the trick.
Yeah.
I trust Vern.
I think it'll work.
That's George's brother.
He's a contractor, so he knows what he's doing. I'm just hoping that we get everything fixed and it doesn't cost any more money, which, like I said, $150 to fix your roof is not bad if everything goes smooth. And that included a little tool set as well. I wanted to make sure that we had the right bit for it so we don't have to come back again, drag you up here one more time.
You know, Lowe's is not my favorite spot, but I do enjoy coming with you.
What aisle's plumbing on?
42 through something.
Wow. That's
42, 43.
And 44. Close enough, you're learning.
It's the only one I know.
But yeah, we walked in, and one of the guys that works at the paint section, every time I come in, he's always working, and I come in pretty early, so I'm always getting stuff out there. He's always asking if I need help, and then we walked in today, I said, I'm back again every day, it seems like. He just kind of laughed, but
I would imagine they're accustomed to seeing the same people day after day, especially contractors and stuff.
I'm basically a contractor,
You're your own
an
contractor?
amateur contractor. That's one of the things, I guess, that people don't really, they may not think about that when they watch a YouTube channel, thinking that, oh, he's just building stuff. But I mean, somebody's got to plan this stuff out. Somebody's got to come pick up the materials. Somebody's got to haul the material. It's always something. And there's times like today we spent maybe 20 minutes in there, 30 minutes maybe tops. And there's times I spent 2 hours inside of Lowe's trying to go through and pick out stuff. And then I have questions. I got to look it up online, try to figure out where everything's at and all that good stuff. So
let's just say I'm glad it wasn't 2 hours today.
I wouldn't have brought you if it was that long. I kind of already had a list of what we needed, and then I picked up a few more supplies from my place. Been working on some stuff you'll see later on the video at 4. It may not seem like a crazy huge difference, but in my opinion, it makes a big difference. You'll have to wait and see what it is. So,
what if I just go to your house and look?
You could. I could actually. We could on the way back, and I can see if there's anything else that we need. I can't think of. I got the drill from my place. I got the caulk gun, extra batteries. I think that was all I had back here. Trying to make sure we have everything so we don't have to keep going back and forth. And oh, excuse me. Almost. I don't know what happened there. But yeah, I'm gonna finish up y'all's yard today. Matt said he didn't want me on the roof, so I guess he'll go up there and do what he needs to do today to prepare it. And then
is he worried about your safety or your abilities?
Neither one. I mean, I'm more than capable of getting up there. It's just takes me a lot longer. But if he's gonna stay up there and do that, then I'm gonna finish off y'all's backyard mowing and weed eating, which that right there is a tall task. It's a lot of work. It's hot. Even though it's mid-September now, it's
hot in South Texas.
I think it's supposed to be like 93 today or something like that. So heat index probably hovering high 90s, which is still better in mid-summer time. But I got pretty tired mowing and weed eating this weekend, and then I got y'all's front yard done, the side yard done.
And cut that limb. It looked good.
Yeah, there were some limbs that were hanging. One of them broke off. It was hanging up there. It was a big one too, and I kept telling Dad, I said, I need to get out there and get that thing so that Mom doesn't walk out there and fall on her or fall on the fence.
I walk around the front yard. I like to sit out on the front porch. Jared goes, why don't you sit on the back and you can see the dogs and the pond? Well, I know, but I can't see people passing by, and I like that. So I walk around the front yard, and I do walked right under that broken limb.
It was on there pretty good, though. I was going to use my truck to do it, but I had my zero turn. That bad boy, the name is definitely a good fit for that machine. It's a bad boy. It does pretty good stuff, and I hooked on a chain to that limb and hooked it onto the back of my mower, and went, whoa, and it lifted the whole backside of my mower up like that. And then I did that a few times one way. It almost cracked it all the way off, and then I unhooked it, rehooked it, and went the other direction after the second time that way. Smack! It just came down. It landed about this far away from the fence. I'm like, oh my gosh, that was close. But
Can they see my shirt? Probably not.
probably not.
It says, "This mama loves her boys."
Wow. How much do I have to pay you to wear that in this video? But yeah, that's what's getting going, happening today. You got any other plans today, or are you just kind of playing it by ear?
Just depends on how Dad's doing. He was still asleep when we left, and hoping he has a good day.
Yeah, we are in the process of trying to get him a medical bed to help him get in and out a lot easier, make him comfortable. That way he can raise his legs up and stuff however he wants. Right now it's just his back's just been hurting. Just one of those things, when your back hurts, it affects a lot of different parts of your body. And
We had to go to the doctor to get him to write an order for the bed, which he did, and then we're just waiting for it.
blood work.
Yeah.
We're waiting for the results for the blood work, so that was it the oncologist? I can't keep up with all the different names of the doctors and stuff,
but yeah, I think so.
we're waiting for the blood work to come back, and to see if he can continue with his radiation, which we're hoping everything goes smooth. He needs the radiation. He's only had one treatment of this type, and that one treatment released his back pressure or the pain last time, and it just seemed like he was just a new person. And then he got that other treatment where they injected it into his I guess it was supposed to help make his bone stronger, and then that one just completely messed up his body, where he was going up and up and up and up, and then all of a sudden, bam, that stupid treatment, which we're not doing it again. Even the other doctor said, no, we're going to cut that one out. But it knocked him back down, and like I said, we're hoping that he can get back up again. And I don't know, just been a lot of things going on, and I'm hoping that it'll be in the up and up here soon with this new treatment. And I feel like his levels are better. Last time when his calcium was low, and hell, I don't even know.
Phosphorus and
There was a few different things that were
something.
low.
magnesium.
He could feel it in his body where he gets a tingling sensation all over, and I think he still has that tingling sensation. It's just not as bad as it was. And I was telling him, I said, he knows his body best. He knows that like, based off what he was telling me, I think that his levels are a little bit more back to normal. So I'm hoping that he can get this treatment going and get him back up, and also hope that we can get a medical bed and insurance will cover it, so we don't have to pay for it out of pocket. I'm sure those things aren't cheap, but I told him, if you need it, buy it. If that's what we have to do to make him comfortable, just go ahead and bite the bullet and get it. But right now we're waiting on insurance and his doctor to get together and see if they'll pay for it once again, and hopefully if they do, they can get it shipped down to the house and everything for us.
Or yeah, they said they were going to deliver it.
Yeah.
I wonder if they're going to set it up too.
I don't know, but I'm just hoping that they cover it. That's just one less thing you got to pay out of pocket. Everything's so freaking expensive. I couldn't even imagine how much a medical bed would be.
Me either.
But that's what he needs to be able to get up and out of the bed easier. He's a warrior though. He's strong. He just felt bad for him the other day. We were trying to move him around, and it was just that pain just it triggered his back when we were helping him move around, and I just felt so bad. Like, I told him, I said, I wish I could take that pain. He says, no, don't say that. I was like, man, oof, just made my eyes water up. Just, you don't want to see nobody in pain like that.
Not your dad.
He's a tough one, and we were just talking about different pains with each other, and said that we wish we could explain. Like, I was talking about how my leg had split open, and I said, I don't even know how to explain it, the pain to it, and to him, and he was saying the same about the cancer. And I just told him, I said, well, the good thing with me is I can turn the pain off by just taking my prosthetic off.
Letting it rest.
I just can't afford to do that. Like, my life is too busy. I got too much stuff that I need to get done, that I've learned over the years is not my first rodeo with this happening. To work through the pain, you just you build up your pain tolerance, and some days are worse, and that's what I was telling Dad. I said some days are worse than others, and I said today, or this was the other day, I said today wasn't the best of days, but tomorrow's a new day, and hopefully the pain will start to subside and you'll be able to move around and stuff. And he's still eating like crazy. He eats a lot of stuff, and he's always getting stuff cooked for him.
But he's not gaining any weight.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but I don't know.
He's getting the nutrition.
I have I don't know, good faith that he'll make a recovery here. It's just got to get this next treatment done. Hopefully everything goes smooth with that. And yeah, so I don't know what else you want to add, or if you want to talk about something else.
No, I'm talked out.
So anyways, we are done. The Navy guys are back. Maybe they ordered the wrong thing. Yeah. Wrong paint color, it looks like. There was 3 guys from the Navy that were walking in when we were, and they're back. So anyways, I guess that's all we got. Stay tuned. I have a video coming out at 4 o'clock. Hope you guys enjoy it. Like I said, big change for me, and it's a good change. And it didn't come with I don't know how to say this. It wasn't a smooth process, I'll say that. It definitely jammed me up. So anyways, that's all I got. Appreciate y'all for watching. Appreciate you for joining in.
Thank you. It was nice visiting with y'all.
Yeah, well, I'll get Mom back on another video here soon. So appreciate y'all for watching. We'll catch you on the next one. Peace.
Bye, y'all.
Bye, guys.